today, given your routine was a bit different this week? Did you feel more refreshed, or maybe you had to grind a little bit more?
Yeah, no, felt fresh. Obviously, it was a weird weekend last weekend with 2 outings. Haven't done that in a while, but pretty much stayed on the same routine. Kind of just treated Sunday almost like my bullpen. Do a pretty light flat ground on Wednesday, but kept the same lifting routine and running routine. So everything felt good and stayed ready and fresh for Friday.
This was your first experience in a Tennessee Vanderbilt game. Did it go like you expected it to go in terms of like the sort of the fire both ways and all that?
Yeah, absolutely. They've been a historic program now in college baseball and a great program, and a great program that you watch growing up as a fan, kind of, and just college baseball. But it felt like another SEC Friday night, man. Whoever you play, it's always gonna be a dogfight. And glad to come out on top tonight, but also glad to beat those guys for the Orange.
Whenever makes that catch at the wall, you'll see your reaction. What's the first thing that goes through your head?
Oh my gosh, I didn't know he was bringing that one back. I was like, oh, did I just give it up to tie the game? But he's a great athlete, great player, great teammate, great leader. I got nothing bad to say about that guy. He made a great play, and then Dean also with a really heads-up play to make sure he checked up at second. Awesome, ready to get out of that inning. Just how we do it up.
His leadership, how important has that been the last month as the team's kind of some up and downs?
Yeah, it's good to always have that guy that's been around, a guy that always has a ton of confidence in not only himself, so he can demonstrate it, but just as a team as a whole. The SEC's tough, man. You're going to win some games, you're going to lose some games, but he's always kept us on the straight line, and great leader, great player. Been here for a while now, obviously, so great to have around.
You get 4 1-2-3 innings, 4 innings of strikeouts. What allowed you to kind of get in that rhythm in this start?
Yeah, I continue to go just through my week, just consistency with the week. Always feel good, make sure I'm ready for Friday night, and then once you're out there, just do what I've been practicing all week and all year almost since the fall. Keep up with the same routine and just have a lot of confidence going out there.
What's the run of emotions you experience as a pitcher on a play like Hunter's, where you put the ball out, the guy hits it, and you just see him make that play?
Throw it, hit it, damn, don't know if it's going out or not. Obviously, I don't know a better defensive center fielder in the country, but obviously he's made a ton of great plays around, so you always have some confidence that he's going to catch it, but you never really know off the bat. It's a tough angle from the pitcher's mound. Makes a great play. You're like, oh my gosh, how did he do that? Brought it back, and then got out of the inning somehow. Guess he missed the bat coming back to second, which is not allowed, but the roller coaster of emotions goes whoop and then up real quick, so it's pretty fun.
Liam, you're a guy who's experienced a lot in your college career already in different places. What's it been like for you in Tennessee this year? How much fun has it been to kind of be this guy for this team?
It's awesome, just being at this place in front of these fans and just with this coaching staff especially, man. It's a pretty special place to come play baseball, and I'm glad to come to the office every day and do what I can.
Why do you think you've been such
You're good.
Why do you think you've been such a good fit? Why do you think it's been a good fit for you?
I think my energy matches the coaching staff's mentality, and just trying to do what we can and win games out here. Once again, it's tough. Winning games on Friday night's tough, but just putting my all into it every week, and whatever happens, happens, and just staying with the same routine, staying with confidence every week.
You also didn't turn around right away when you gave up that would-be big hit that Hunter caught at the wall. But when you went back to the dugout and were able to see the last 2 catches he made, what was it like being able to watch the entirety of that type of play?
It's pretty cool. I think the coolest part is just how much the fans respect him and love him around here. So he can walk up to the plate after not even necessarily having the greatest day at the plate or whatever. He did have a good day at the plate today, but whatever. And the fans still love him. He still get his video and just walk around town with him and stuff. People love him here. It's pretty cool to see. So he's a likable guy, great player, great teammate, great defender. Obviously, we saw that tonight. So it's fun to be around.
And what were those conversations like last week? A lot of guys that are in your kind of draft position, who are starters, might not want to throw twice in a weekend. What were those conversations like in terms of, was there any doubt in your mind, or did you want to pitch, be convinced? What was?
Yeah, no, I definitely wanted to pitch, but just wanted to win. Whatever it took to win. If I have to go out there 3 times in a weekend, that gives us a win. I'm good to go. So whatever it takes for this team to win. We've had some up and downs the past couple weekends. Want to do anything for this team to get a win, especially on that day, and it was fun. Perfect moment came up. Felt good enough to go. Gave it my all. Only went 2 innings, and that's clearly all I was going to go after that. But no, it was good.
One or 2 more guys.
I believe your fastball hit the Hunter maybe twice or 3 times earlier on in the game. Everybody in the country knows about your fastball, yet they still can't hit it. What do you think is attributed to?
Yeah, just confidence, throw it with conviction. I think now that my off-speed stuff's grown so tremendously, it just helps my fastball that was already pretty damn good get better. And just throwing it a lot, throwing it in the zone, throwing it at the top of the zone, make hitters swing right under it. Weak contact, swings and miss, always good to throw.
Your blister.
Snead was up to 101 and guiding the fastball as well as he has in quite some time. What did you see different from him tonight?
A lot of confidence, I love him in that role. Just a guy that's been there and done that before. I always have a lot of confidence in him, no matter what the situation is. But that's the perfect situation for Snead to go in and throw. And whenever he's out there, I feel like our team, just because he's been there and done that, had a lot of confidence.
last month.
Your blister's been something that maybe has been lingering for much of the season. Obviously, an issue out on the field today. Just how is that progressing? How much is it bothering you?
Yeah, we take pretty good care of it. You know, we try our best to do it. Sometimes it comes up in a different spot and just happens. I feel like I rip down on the ball pretty hard compared to some other people, so it just happens naturally after probably like 70 or 80 pitches around that time. That's when it starts to get weak or whatever, but it is what it is. You know, fight through it. Drew up the perfect routine fly ball to center field, double play at the end of the game with the blister going, so that's how we did it, and that's how it was today.
Thanks, Liam.
Thank you guys.